Oh, baby. The redhead rebel here at Perched on the Top Rope. PTR.
The following announcement has been paid for by Perched on the Top Rope.
Welcome, everyone, to Perched on the Top Rope. As you heard from that show opener, we have from Impact Wrestling Heath, as he is taking part of the Call Your Shot Gauntlet match October 7th at the Washington Albany Armory in Albany, New York. How's it going to feel to be wrestling back in Albany, New York?
Man, it's been a while, that's for sure. That's a fact. Crowd's always good. I'm just a little nervous about the whole Call Your Shot Gauntlet Battle Royal, man. 2 years ago, I was in that thing and it took me out for 11 months. So,
and that was actually one of the questions we had. How are you feeling knowing you're going back to a match that you
took
were
me out.
Yeah.
Nah, it's one of those it has to be done type of things in my head, just mentally, because mentally, man, it was one of those things like, is this really happening? What the hell type of moments. But no, it's one of those things where it's like, that bully that picks on you and mentally it's still there, but you got to take up for yourself.
Yeah.
It's like one of those things.
Okay.
But no, I'm ready for it. I'm healthier. I feel better, confident. So yeah, should be all right.
And you've just coming off a tag team victory last night, facing
Swan. Yeah.
And you've been having a little feud with them. So I've got to ask, you've wrestled quite a few legends in your day, and you recently faced PCO in a street fight. Someone I know that you have definitely watched as a kid.
Oh yeah.
So what was it like to throw a legend off of the stage that you watched as a kid onto a pile of chairs?
Yeah, that's a good question. It is one of those surreal moments, like really, like being a kid, growing up wanting to wrestle, but not expecting to go as far as I did type deal, but still the whole, man, I think I've wrestled every legend underneath the sun right now, besides, Sting and the Rock and Roll Express, maybe, but yeah, I've been in the ring with pretty much all of them. And just PCO, just one of those another little chinks of armor for me,
Yeah.
And yes, he's not human and he's wild and he is a monster and I don't see the way he thinks, because he's a wild one for sure. But yeah, a street fight, anything goes, and I had the opportunity to throw a legend off the stage and I did. So
No.
I hope y'all enjoyed it.
Yeah, I mean, I can't not
you
not
enjoy
see
it,
that, especially for like how he's changed and everything with his career.
Yeah.
Now, with that being said, he's also in the Call Your Shot Gauntlet match along with some others from Honor No More. So
Yeah.
If they're in the ring when you get in there, is there anyone in particular you're going for, or you're just going free for all?
I just go for all of them, man. And at least I know I got some choosings, some pickings. But
Sorry, go ahead.
I was say but no, I don't care who I get my hands on. I just don't like that bunch at all.
Yeah. Now, when you had your first when you were in the first Gauntlet Call Your Shot match, and you had that injury. If you were to win, what was your choice?
Oh, me and Rhyno was gonna go for those titles.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
Yeah. And how about now? If you win on Friday,
Rhyno should be coming back soon.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a goal of mine to still win those tag titles with him by my side? Yes. I would love to do that. But then again, with all this momentum and everything that's been happening with me and everything, it's one of those things to where like maybe I need to just step back and take a look and see what's the best choice for me and the family, and then make my decision from there. That's my goal now, but it's still not far from the front of my mind to be tag champs with Rhyno either.
Okay.
I just think it'd be cool. Good little moment, holding titles in two different fans,
Yeah, and that was actually another question of mine. What was it like to leave the universe and rekindle that relationship here in Impact?
It was cool, man. I mean, he was a big part of why I came here too. One of my best friends, legit. And I had some other good friends that were down here. But no, it was. I think it was time to leave the universe anyway because I was there for so damn long. It was just one of those things where, man, I had so many different gimmicks and everything throughout my years there, to where it was like I just wanted to start doing things my way, and then they didn't see it that way, so we was bumping heads the last couple of years. But no, I think getting released, refining a new little home, and being me a little bit, like, it has worked out in my favor a lot.
And you had your first Impact World Championship opportunity at Sacrifice against Moose.
Yeah.
After this one losing draw with the Collier shot Gauntlet match, what do you think for you will it take to be back in the world title picture?
I mean, if you win the Gauntlet, you can be right in that title picture.
Back in it.
So it's one of those things where, like, if you win it, I mean, it's your choosing. You got a year to do whatever you want with it. So
Yeah.
you pick your future there. You just gotta make sure you make the best of your, the opportunity that's in front of you. But if I win it, I'm right there, period. That's just how it is. Any title picture I won,
Yeah.
But if I don't win it, I mean, hell, it just all depends on, what other opportunity, what other road I can take,
I'm gonna pass things over to my Perched correspondent over here, Justin. And,
You got a camera on. Yeah. I look at him, he's doing this.
I'm gonna pass things over to Justin. He likes to talk action figures, so go ahead.
Oh, wow, okay.
So you've had wrestling figures in the past, obviously.
Yeah.
When you came to Impact, you're actually one of the first few micro brawlers that have come out.
Mhm.
How did you feel when you first saw, the artwork of the micro brawler? What's your overall thoughts of them?
What's funny to me about the mic, like, I think it's cool. Like, I think it's a cool micro brawler. I just wished I had a little black jacket on there also.
Right.
But what's funny to me is that, the face looks good and everything, but when you look at that body hair on there, it looks like I got chicken pox to me. To where when I was looking at it, I was like, man, that's a lot of body hair, man. And then Myers and Cardona, of course, was just like, yeah, well, whatever. I said, you could put some chest, but y'all put it everywhere. Like I had chicken pox, But I just thought it was funny. But no, I think those little action figures are cool and everything, Like I gave my girls some, they took it to show and tell at school. I was like, you want to take one of these? I was going to give her like one of those. She's like, nah, I'll just take this one. It's like, okay, have fun with it, But yeah, but no, I think the micro brawlers are cool. And I was wanting to start like collecting them, but then there's so many. Next thing you know, I'll just get down that rabbit hole, man. I just be like, I gotta get them all,
Yep, I've gone down that rabbit hole from firsthand experience. But,
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully we can get a Heath Impact action figure with the new Cello Toys deal. that was
Yeah,
recently
hopefully,
announced.
yeah. They're looking pretty cool too. I think
Yeah.
the first batch is about to come out. Jordan, Moose,
Eddie Edwards
and
and
Deanna. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good first batch. Yeah. But yeah, the micro brawler, man. Looks like I got like, 10-year-old chicken pox. Maybe 6-year-old. I don't remember how old it was. Whenever we had chicken pox.
Yeah, as a kid, I remember that.
Oh yeah.
I still tried to get out of school taking markers.
Oh,
and giving
geez.
myself chicken
Oh
pox.
man.
That didn't-
Mom, look at me.
Yeah.
Don't wash that off.
That did not work. What sort of goals do you have for yourself in Impact Wrestling?
Goals. Well, one, not to get hurt again. That's a fact. I definitely try to get the tag titles with Rhyno. And of course holding the strap, the world title, if Josh has it or whoever, whatever. Yeah, of course, I still got a year left on my contract here to where you can do a lot in a year. So yeah, tag titles, world title. I just still having fun, man.
Yeah.
Just having fun in wrestling. Yeah.
Awesome.
That's pretty much my goals.
And, like I said, it's been 10 years for Impact to be here in Albany, New York. I knew to be part of that firsthand.
Yep.
So win, lose, or draw for this match, what do you want fans to know for the outcome for you?
Just know that I'm in there busting my ass and I will do my best to win,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in there swinging, man. Just the only way I know how, man. Balls to the wall, and hopefully I'll be throwing a lot of people out and I'll be the last one in.
Absolutely.
That's the only thing I can promise.
Yeah. Is there anyone in Impact that you haven't faced that you want to wrestle against?
Yeah, there is. Alexander would be one. I like Chris Bay. I like to just have a little match with him. I think it'd be fun and cool. I think I wouldn't mind to work Matt Taven one-on-one. I haven't got to work him yet. I like his style though. I don't like his attitude and all no more. I like his style though. I think that'd be fun.
All right. I want to thank you for coming on. Is there anything that you would like to plug? Your own social media and stuff.
Yeah, social media, Twitter and Instagram is Heath, Roman numerals XXII. I got a pro wrestling tee store, shop. Other than that, man, just check me out on Impact and wherever I post, I'm going to be.
Awesome. And fans, remember, Impact's Bound for Glory is Friday, October 7th. You can get it on Fight TV, Washington, Albany, Armory, and don't forget October 8th Impact tapings as well at Washington or Albany, New York.
Albany, New York.
I want to thank you for coming on today. It's great to have you, and I want to thank Impact Wrestling for allowing these interviews to happen.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. Thank you guys.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching that video. If you liked what you saw, make sure you hit the like button and make sure you hit subscribe so you can get all our content here at Perched on the Top Rope. And fans, remember, spoiler free's the way to be. I'm out.